Welcome back, everyone, to Starcraft 2. You're here with Randall Thief, otherwise known as DraxxKraven.
What's our general status, Matt?
We've picked up a distress call from the planet Agria. There's a colony there under attack by the Zerg. Your convict buddy Tychus lined up a mission retrieving another artifact. It's on a Protoss shrine world called Monolith.
The Mobius boys think there's another artifact on a world called Monolith. Supposedly there's Protoss guarding it. A group of fanatics call themselves the Tal'Darim. Now don't get all sentimental thinking these Tal'Darim are your old Protoss buddies, because they ain't.
But
Any ship receiving this transmission. The Zerg are invading Agria. The Dominion abandoned us here. We're just a small farming colony. We've got to evacuate before we're overrun. If you can hear this message, please help us.
yeah, we should probably help the evacuating colony before we, seize another Zolnaga artifact. One of these things sounds like it has a time constraint and the other one doesn't.
Thank you so much for responding to our distress call, Commander. I'm Dr. Ariel Hansen, and I represent the people of the Agria colony.
Pleasure to meet you, Doc. You can call me Jim. What's the situation?
The Zerg have overwhelmed our planetary defenses. The colony is lost. For the past 12 hours, we've been evacuating people to the nearest starport, but the Zerg attacks have become so intense, we can't get any more through. If you can guard the highway, we can start sending the remaining groups every few minutes.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll get your folks through to that starport safe and sound.
I pray you're right, Commander. The Zerg are more terrible than I ever imagined.
Well, I mean, it was only 4 years ago. And then again, I guess there were some parts of the sector that were spared from the wrath of the Zerg, from the Brood War. Oh, special ops dropship, huh?
You got my attention.
Yeah, alright, so here's
I got us
Firebats.
some fire bats, cowboy. These suckers have got flamethrowers that'll roast the Zerg but good.
So most Zerg units have light armor, and Firebats do bonus damage to light armor, and they do damage in an area. In short, they're both badass and dangerous. Now there are some resource pallets out here. We're gonna want to collect those
Thank
later.
goodness you're here. I'll give you control of the main building so you can help us evacuate the colony.
Now,
Fire with fire.
Firebats have some pretty tough armor, but
Ready to roast.
it's generally not tough enough.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. This better be good.
Damn it, give me a waypoint.
We'll need to escort the convoys all the way to the main starport for them to have a chance of escaping this planet.
Where'd the convoy
The
spawn
first
in?
convoy from Lark's Crossing will be moving out soon.
Oh, okay, they just sort of spawn out of there. Alright, fine. Okay, it appears that we will be the only guards. Okay, so they're not heading out yet. The colonists are getting in, getting ready.
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready.
Man, you know it'd be great if we could get those real quick.
You got it.
Sweet.
Additional supply depots required.
Shit. Oh, fuck, are you kidding? It's heading out already?
Don't stop for anything. Let's roll.
We should be able to catch up. Sweet.
10-4.
How much damage does this thing do? Looks like so long as there's people in it, we're not going to be able to tell. Unfortunate.
That's fine.
Someone had the right idea of building bunkers to defend the roads. Why are they empty?
The Dominion military abandoned them when the Zerg attacked. They didn't give a damn about the colony.
Sorry to hear that, Doc. At least these bunkers are in a good spot. I'll see if we can't get them manned.
Not enough minerals.
Shit.
Been waiting on you.
Oh, there we go. Minerals acquired.
SCV ready. Sure.
So yeah, now our Marines have 55 health, which will just make them overall more survivable. Like these Marines.
Armed and ready.
No, 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 stop. Stop it. Go away.
Sure thing.
Nope. No, no overlords dumping creep.
Who wants some?
What the fuck is this?
This better be good. Why not?
Looks bad and dangerous. Heads up, it's both. So those chrysalists, I get the distinct impression that they are related to Kerrigan's transformation. When she became the Queen of Blades, she was put into a chrysalis very much like that one.
Orders received. That's fine.
So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of bizarre relation there.
It's a long haul to the starport, partner. How can we be expected to guard the whole thing?
I reckon we can use a mobile force to keep it clear, or build more bunkers to block the approaches. Either way should work.
Depots required.
Fueled up.
Who wants some?
Okay. So I got bunkers being manned and properly maintained by SCVs.
Go, go, go! Bad news?
The next convoy is almost ready to go, Commander.
We're gonna need one of
Please alert your men.
those. Can I get an engineering base? Sweet. We got supply depots being built. Life's good.
The doctor is in.
We only need one medic, really. I prefer the rest be Marines. So yeah, a firebat takes up 2 spots in a bunker because he's huge. He's a huge friggin' guy. Oh man, there was another refinery over there. Just waiting for someone to go in it.
SCV ready.
Well, now don't I feel silly.
Go ahead. Get to the starport. Move it.
Calm down, calm down. I got you guys. So there are 2 approaches that are still unarmed. Here and here. So we'll do our best about that.
SCV ready.
Oh, darn it. I keep doing a diddle.
Gangway.
No biggie.
Coming through.
Alright, reactor constructed.
Base is under attack.
It's all good.
Been waiting on you.
One SCV and a couple of Marines. No problem.
Want some?
Ooh, pallet.
This better be good.
Better send some body bags.
Oh boy.
Booyah.
So yeah, firebats are really good at defending against zerglings, but not really much else.
Sure thing.
Still, if you want to repel a zerg rush, you'll be glad you have them.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Just blow that sucker up. Shoo those zerg away. Go away. Go away now.
SCV ready.
Does this constitute a melee attack? No.
Better be good. Orders received. SCV ready.
2 more SCVs. 2 medics, 1 firebat, and a bunch of Marines. There we go. That ought to do the trick.
You gonna give me
Additional supply depots required.
Shit.
Go ahead. Sure thing. Yeah.
Additional
Perfect.
supply depots required.
I'm on it.
Armed and ready. Yep.
We are going to need more SCVs to build bunkers.
Bad news. Who wants some?
And then we'll have the whole place pretty well defended.
In the rear with the gear.
right here.
SCV ready.
How about right here?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Commander, another convoy will be heading out soon.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
We should have this all in hand in just a moment.
This better be good. SCV ready.
I need a light.
You gonna give me orders?
Okay.
This better be good. Who wants some? Been waiting on you. Go, go,
Okay,
go.
so we should have the path defended. Let's go looking for those chrysalises.
Gangway, coming through. That's fine. Orders
And some mineral pallets and try not to die.
Don't leave without us!
Got it.
Want a piece of me, boy? Gangway, coming through. You gonna give me orders?
We got enough
Upgrade
medics, really.
Complete.
Let's focus on fire bats and marines.
Go ahead. Who wants some? Armed and ready. Roger that. You got it.
There's the last one.
Base is under attack.
Go, go, go!
Our defensive structure should be fine. Oh boy.
It's blocked.
Our ally.
The convoy's in danger. Hit 'em, boys. Got it.
The convoy is fine.
Big job.
Also, now it is
Build here.
far less likely that your SCVs will get trapped behind other structures.
Base is under attack.
Oh boy.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh boy. Need more fire.
Big job, huh?
Got it. We need an additional bunker over here.
It's your bad news? This better be good. Go ahead. Ben? Ah, scared me. Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders?
Sir, we just detected zerg organisms entering the upper atmosphere. I can't give you an exact fix, but they're heading your way.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Will do.
Let's say we double up some of these bunkers.
What's going on, huh? Yep.
There we go.
Woohoo! Over. SCV ready.
One here. Just cut that area off.
We have another convoy ready to be
One
escorted,
here.
Commander.
By the SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
That should do it. Ooh. Who wants some zerg creep? Who wants some?
Big job, huh?
We are gonna need some more fire bats. And something to spend our Vespine on. Criminy. What do I got? Nothing. Alright.
I'm going. Been waiting on you.
Ready to fry.
This better be good. By the
You got my attention.
go, go, go.
Need a light.
Everyone's here. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Okay. This should be a little more defensible.
You gonna give me orders? Who wants some? Gangway, coming through.
Just need more fire bats. Need more fire.
Armed and ready.
Need a light.
More cleansing flame.
Of course.
Our ally.
The colonists are hurting. We gotta save
What the fuck? Oh God!
By the numbers, boys.
Jesus H crackers! That's a lot of zerglings. Also, enemies that get lit on fire have different death animations. But yeah, nope, none of that.
Sure thing.
But yeah, so I'm pretty sure Horner is meant to be the not the magistrate, but the sort of governor that they sent. And that's why he seems so upright and refined for an ex-Confederate.
Base is under attack. Are under attack.
Uh-oh. Oh, and now my SCVs can repair each other.
Go ahead.
Yay!
Want some? Looking forward to it. Huh? Roger.
Don't mind me, just trying to shove as many supply depots as I can in the area.
Gangway. Coming through.
Need a light.
But like, okay, now hear me out. What if we need more?
10-4.
Okay, looks like we'll only need one more
Additional supply depots.
The doctor is in.
shipment of colonists.
Sir, I'm picking up seismic disturbances closing in on your position. I think it's some kind of tunneling zerg.
Wonderful. It's just like him to keep things nice and interesting.
Do you mean a nidus worm? That thing that we've all known about
doctor is
since
in.
forever? Just asking. Kremlin.
This better be good.
We could go after the Zerg hatcheries,
The doctor
but
is in.
that's fucking dangerous and I don't want to do it.
We're almost done, Commander. Another convoy will be starting out soon.
Aha! The auto gun has a range of 7 and does 6 damage. So what's standard movement speed? Okay, that's how fast they are.
The doctor is in.
So it does less damage than a Gauss rifle, but has a greater range. Understood. There we go. Glad we got that hammered out.
In the rear with the gear. You're the boss.
Damn right I'm the boss.
Who wants some?
Biggity boss. The hip hop, the hibbity. Fuck.
Need a light.
What am I doing?
Is the road safe up ahead? Guess we'll find out.
What the motherfucker? No, no, it ain't. Why would you? Oh, never mind. Fuck it. I'm going after a hatchery. Got 160 supply of guys. Two bunkers at every ingress point.
Need a light.
We got this. We got this. We might not got this. Okay, now what if we fought our way to the other exit? Could we pull that off? Ugh, Nidus worms. Big, disgusting, dangerous. And our fire bats are trapped in the back. Nice work, me.
Base is under attack.
Because of course they say that. Ooh, that's a full-blown hive. That's not just like a hatchery. That's a big. That's very large. Ooh, roaches. Acidic saliva.
Base is under attack.
This is really just flexing.
Attacking the convoy. Let's rock.
The convoy is fine. It is absolutely okay.
Base is under attack.
Well, this would explain. Ooh, what the hell is this thing? An overseer. Huh. Looks like some sort of evolved overlord. I bet eventually Kerrigan's gonna want me to spawn more of them. It's an inevitability.
Better send some body
That's the last of them. Go. Lift off now.
Woo!
We've lost the colony, but my people got out alive, thanks to you, Commander.
I wonder who we're playing. Are we playing anything or not? I don't know. Like, who is our character? Yep, this is the first time I've been able to finish it without losing a transport truck. What can I say? I'm a turtle. I'm a turtle. I've got turtle problems. Sacrifice nothing. Anyway, back to it. Hyperion Bridge, 1553, shipboard time. How do you measure that? Best not to worry about it.
Great job, sir. Dr. Hansen's offered to stay on with us for now, and I think her skills will be invaluable.
It's hard to believe I'm even here.
Great to have you, Doc. How you planning on pitching in?
Well, your medical facilities are medieval, and your science expertise is non-existent. Perhaps I could start there.
Ouch. Well, I guess you might be able to teach Stedman a thing or two. Welcome aboard, Doc.
Also, now we have access to the cantina.
Guess you heard the news by now, Raynor. Looks like you're back in business.
That I am, Mr. Hill. And fighting the Zerg and Dominion all at once is going to take its toll on my standing forces. You got any guns for hire?
But you know the invasion makes it a seller's market right now. Still, your bartender over there makes a hell of a Mai Tai. So, sure, I've got some mercenary contracts you might be interested in.
You're all heart, Mr. Hill.
So yeah, we can hire a mercenary contract, which allow us to pay a little bit more resources for units that have extra health and do extra damage. Ex-Confederate firebats have fought on dozens of worlds, and we've already got access to the war pigs. Oh boy! Also, we can play the arcade Lost Viking game. Just one Lost Viking, not 3 of them. Also, don't shoot. Got it. Also, we can talk to the just generic people.
Get some live entertainment in here.
Man, you creeping.
Off duty at last. I'm off the clock, sir. Something you need?
Zerg Hunter. Winning entry from a Zerg Hunter a few years back. Maybe they'll bring you good luck. P.S. I'll add the TV to your tab. Thanks, Joey Ray.
You meet Dr. Hansen yet?
Sure did. I asked that sweet thing if she'd like to give me a physical. No harm in asking, right? I think she's got her eye on some pansy ass, though.
Yeah? Who might that be?
Oh, I don't know. Some white knight kind of guy came charging down to save a colony, maybe. Damn, Jimmy. You never could read the ladies.
Thought I'd left this behind on Marsara. How did it? Tychus. Just can't let it go, can you?
Oh, gracious. What's the news?
Vermillion, UNN. We've got Kate Lockwell on remote feed from Agria, a fringe colony. Are you there, Kate? Okay, we seem to be having a sound problem with... I'm being told Emperor Mangsk is going to address us directly. Let's take you to his announcement, already in progress.
My finest military minds are being brought to bear, and it's my pleasure to announce that they'll soon be led by the hero of Taurus himself, General Horace Warfield.
Warfield? I thought he retired years ago.
With General Warfield at the helm, and our finely honed Dominion military under his command, I have every confidence that this new Zerg threat will be contained very soon.
There you have it, viewers. With Warfield in command, the Zerg swarm will be defeated in no time. Up next, Raynor ups his campaign of terror just as the Zerg reappear. Coincidence? You decide after these messages.
Anything new in the armory? Spawn's got nothing to say, but we got new firebat schematics. The firebat suit contains a volatile mix of gases that seep into the operator compartment. This may explain why firebat personnel are almost universally resocialized criminals or psychotic pyromaniacs. Perdition flamethrowers spew combustoplasma at enemy targets. The plasma easily seeps into gaps in zerg carapaces. Smaller zerg creatures are literally cooked alive inside their own skin. Fire washes the skin off the bone and the sin off the soul. It cleans away dirt, and my mama didn't raise herself no dirty boy. Franco Tilden, widely credited as the first fighting firebat. Reformed masked murderer. Yep. I won't upgrade the firebats over much. The incinerator gauntlets are pretty cool, and the juggernaut plating is nice, but firebats have limited use, and I usually just keep them in bunkers, fending off zerg encroachment. We can't get the stabilizer med packs, but I would like those Neo Steel bunkers. Yoink. Alrighty then. Back to the bridge. Horner.
It sure felt good rescuing those folks. But there's millions more out there that need help too.
We can't be everywhere at once, sir. The important thing is that we set an example and gave them hope. Every time we help folks in need, it's another step on the road to a better future.
I know, Matt. But it's been 4 years and we're still no closer to bringing Menks down. Now with the Zerg back in the mix, your better future needs to hurry up and get here, or there's gonna be no one left to see it.
Good point. And handsome.
I've heard a lot about you, Commander. The Dominion always portrayed you as a criminal, terrorist. There's more to you than it seems.
Well, with the Dominion being what it is, someone's gotta stand up for the little guy. Sure ain't gonna be Mengsk.
Doesn't seem like the Emperor cares at all. My people from Agria and displaced populations from across the sector have all fled to a refugee staging area on Meinhof. There are reports of violence and disease spreading throughout the camps, but the Emperor's done nothing.
I'll look into it, Doc.
Disease, you say? Well, we'll figure out more about that next time on Scoobity Bop, Beep Bop, Starcraft 2. Yes, right. That is the game that we're playing. Oh, God. My brain is falling apart. Too much Starcraft? Or not enough?